Hi there guys, welcome back to another episode with me. At the moment I'm just having a quick look through some of the stuff that my parents gave me back, and I just actually found this. Now this is one of the Pokemon trading card game annuals for cards that I got. I actually think I possibly got it out of something like a 99p shop or something like that, but it would appear to be completely official, so I'm not really going to ask too much. Now, I had a quick flick through. Sorry, I've been up since 3 AM. Quick flick through of this earlier on to have a look and just see what was in there. And there was some cool stuff. I only really looked through the first couple of pages. But I thought I would relive my Pokemon trading card game history with you. Now, this is the best ones that I've got. My rarest ones, my shinies, my ones that I've got from other countries, etc. So I thought I'd just pop this open. I was quite a big collector of fossil cards back in the day. So you've got your basic, your Gambler, you've got your Energy Search, Mr. Fuji and Recycle as well, all basic cards. And when you come over across here, then you move on to the more interesting stuff. Sorry, the book is actually falling apart. You've got your Ekans, your Zubat, your Psyduck and your Tentacool. All, as far as I'm aware, I would say mint condition, or at least near mint at best. Then going across here, then you've got a Geodude, a Graveler, a Grimer and a Muck. The Muck is hollow. Let me quickly get that one out. So these are really old. These have been in somewhere where they haven't been well looked after, to be perfectly honest. So I'm not too concerned, but still actually pretty good quality, to be honest. Let's have a look at the edges. We've got a bit at the top there. That's a bit, sorry, Megami Nail there is actually from spray painting my Halloween costume. If you guys haven't seen it, go over to my Instagram and have a look on that. They're working on a post-apocalyptic costume. Moving on, we have a Krabby and a Kingler. Again, not hollow, but still quite nice fossil cards. We've then got a Horsey and a Seadra. Coughing and a Wheezing. Now the Coughing isn't actually fossil, which annoys me. I don't know if there is a fossil Coughing. I'll have to have a look back into that, as it would be quite nice to... don't know what that noise was. To get one of those... Well, it's not stopping, whatever it is. Moving on, there is a Shellder and a Slowpoke there as well. Try and get that gloss off of the light there. Moving over, we have got good old Mysterious Fossil. We've got an Omanyte as well. A Kabuto, never got the evolved forms of those. A Magmar. We have then got a Glossy Lapras as well. Let me just pop that one out. And an Articuno, again hollow. The Moltres isn't hollow, but the Aerodactyl is, which again, quite nice cards. Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look at this Lapras. Get out. Get out. Again, it's actually... There's a bit of mark at the top there. I don't know what that is. The rest of it seems, annoyingly, because they're old cards, they do all tend to... if it'll focus. They do all tend to bend a little bit, which is annoying. Again, it seems in actually quite good condition since I put them in a folder probably when I was about 16, 17, and then actually probably earlier than that, to be honest. When were these printed? Let's have a look. Let's say 98. Let's say I got it in 98. How old would I have been in 98? I'd have been 11. So I probably put these in when I was 11. Oh, time. That would have been 18 years ago. Well, now I feel old. So the Moltres again, not hollow. Moving on from the age thing. Aerodactyl, hollow, quite nice. Jumping across, what do we then have? Then got a Haunter with... Is that on the card or is that on the... Oh no, please don't be on the card. Ghost Pokemon are one of my favourites. Oh no. It's annoyingly had something stick to it, which has taken off some of the font. And it is a star as well, so it would have been quite rare back in the day. Probably quite rare now, to be honest. I don't know. I haven't looked at... Oh, getting the camera. Getting too excited. Too excited, Pokemon cards! Yeah, got Fossil Egg. We've got Kangaskhan. Again, these aren't fossils now. They're just onto ones that I like. I quite like Kangaskhan. Like the artwork style of it's quite nice. I've got Kangaskhan Jungle Set. I've got Blaine's Kangaskhan. I've got a Hollow Gyarados. You can't really see the hollow one that too well there. A Hollow Mewtwo. I've got an obviously fake Bulbasaur there that's far too holographic. And a holographic Jungle Kangaskhan. Now moving over. Oh, I remember these. back in the day when I was younger, me and my brother used to like making games and changing things up. So, let's see if I can flip this around. I came up with my own style for them. So these were just literally freehand drawn. All the attacks were taken off of them. I don't know where I got the hit points from. I was planning on making 251 of them. Pokemon obviously 71, level 54. I don't know what level means anything. Razor Leaf, it's got all of its stuff there that it should have as well. Also all named in their Japanese names, I've just noticed as well. Don't know why I was doing that. In the background, obviously, you've got your symbols as well for what they are. Let's have a look at the other ones. Again, I quite like my Ghost Pokemon. So, of course, you got Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar in there as well, with some kind of fake. I don't know if I made that up, or it doesn't look like a right leaf. Not leaf. It doesn't look like the right Ghost type. I don't think Ghost even has a type card. Yeah, then you've got Leaf and Rock and Electricity. But yeah, so that's what I did back in my youth. I also turned Blitzball into a functional game, a tabletop game. It's pretty good. Then I've got my promo from when I went to go see Pokemon the first movie. I got Electabuzz. Everyone else got better cards like Dragonite. Then got some Japanese cards as well. These aren't actually from Japan. These are from a little shop that used to be in Norwich that then shut down. It's turned into a whiskey shop, so you know, it's grown with me. Then you've got Chikorita, Hinarashi, Wananoko, and I don't know what he's called. I can never remember what it is in Japanese. But yeah, so I know Chikorita stayed the same. Hinarashi obviously changed to Cyndaquil, and Wananoko changed to Totodile. But that's what I knew them as. We had a copied version of Pokemon Gold on my friend's PC that we used to play. And it had all the Asian names, and they were so much better. Again, then some other things that I can't read. Have fun if you can read Japanese. And then what have we got here? Then I think this is just onto MISC ones now. So obviously we've got Bill, Pokemon Plus, sorry, Plus Power. Got Switch, Pokemon Center, Lieutenant Surge's Rattata. I don't know why that's in there. A Dratini that I won in a coin machine, which is apparently a first edition Dratini. Won it in literally a 2p machine. Gust of Wind, Potion. Again, no idea what these are. Another Bill, because apparently that's important. A Switch. A Boost Energy. It's one of the e-cards you can actually run through an e-reader. I never got one of those. Regular Potion. And then we've got a holographic Snubble from some set that came after these ones. So again, I don't know, there's lots of random stuff in there. But I thought I quite like going through all these old things that you've got. I've also got another one of these that I've done the nightmarish thing of putting Yu-Gi-Oh cards in it. So please don't judge me on that. That was all I had, and I'm sorry in advance. But what I'm going to do is I'm hopefully going to go through my cat's jumping around. Hopefully going to go through my Yu-Gi-Oh collection as well at some point. Pull out some nice nifty ones. I don't know if Yu-Gi-Oh still has the same draw that it had back when I was a lad, a young slip of a lad, or whether or not now it is all back to the boss, which is Pokemon. But I'm probably going to go through some of those cards as well. Pull out the nice shiny ones and do a little thing of those. I haven't looked through those in about a year or two, so I had a pretty good deck. One that worked based off of just continuously giving myself hit points. So loads of Wabukus and stuff like that, which worked really, really nicely, and just basically drew the game out as long as possible. So I maxed out all the cards, so as soon as a card disappeared I could pull another one. So hopefully the enemy ran out of cards before I did. And I had another one that was based on sheer power, that had something like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, 3 Dark Magicians, trap cards up the wazoo, all that kind of stuff that was just pure brute force. But again, I hope you've liked this video here. Again, some of these cards I may end up putting up online. I don't know, may end up selling a couple of them. Obviously not my hand custom drawn ones, but things like the Articuno, the Aerodactyl, the Lapras, I've seen those online. They don't reach that much, but I mean, if I have a look online, I see one that goes for £10 and mine's in pretty good condition, I might sell it. I've had some good history now with selling stuff on eBay. So if I do put those online, I'll put the links probably on my Twitter or Instagram. I'll link those there if you want to give those a browse and see if you want to pick those up. But thank you guys very much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to be kept up to date with all my videos and all my new software as well, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to try and keep more coming out more frequently. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.